Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. One of my all-time favorite weapons here in Warzone is the MP7. It's a classic one that was so good back in the day during like Modern Warfare 3 originally. In Warzone 1, it was a solid option as sniper support, one of my favorite SMGs then as well. And obviously, it's back here in Warzone right now. It has been for a bit with the VEL 46. It's never been anything that crazy, though, it seems like in Warzone. It's had some time in the spotlight, but it was very brief. But they ended up out of nowhere buffing it with Season 4 Reloaded, giving it better damage and better range. And I wanted to see how the VEL 46, the MP7, could actually compete against some of the other top options in the game. So first up here, before we jump into some gameplay and break down the setup for it, we got to check out some stats here, see just how competitive it could potentially be. So we're here on True Game Data. We've got our VEL on our list here alongside the C9, top tier SMG, KSV, Compact, LC10, LAUDOUT, PPSH, SOG, all great choices here. When we look at 300 health combination shot TTK, we're focused on our red line here, the VEL. You'll notice it's not anything that crazy outright on the combination shots. First damage range, it does in fact have that slowest TTK. Now, it's not going to be wildly behind some of these other choices like the KSV, the SOG. So some of this is going to factor into accuracy. Are you landing more shots with a PPSH or a VEL? That's going to determine your TTK and which one might kill quicker for you individually. But when you go through and you look outside of combination shot TTK, you'll realize why this slows down, and that's because things like the lower leg here, the upper leg, the arm multipliers are actually good, but lower leg, stomach, like that lower half of the body, things slow down for the MP7 a lot. That's where its TTK suffers a little bit. But when you focus on the upper body, like I said, the arm multiplier is here, the chest multiplier as well, the neck multiplier, the head multiplier, these aren't changing all that much. These are actually really consistent throughout. And in these situations, when you're fighting at those body parts and you're hitting those consistently, which it's not hard to hit the vast majority in the upper body, the torso, the arms, the neck, the head, you'll see it's actually much more competitive. It's right in the smack dab middle of this list, up there with the LAUDOUT, the PPSH, the SOG. And again, it's going to come down to accuracy some, but this basically just says, hey, if you're hitting lower body shots, MP7 is probably not going to be that great. If you're hitting upper body shots, the thing could actually feel very, very competitive. So wanted to jump into some gameplay, see if this actually translates, see if we can get some, decent competition going with the VEL, as opposed to what I would assume other players using these top tier SMGs, the C9, the Compacts, the LC10, the LAUDOUT, those sort of situations where everyone's spamming those same few weapons, see what it can do. And then of course, we'll break down the best setup for it. If you guys enjoy the video as we do so, a like rating is always seriously appreciated. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. There he is. Big old bright blue Beavis. Or whatever your name is. Let me through the window. Oh, there's guys down here. Oh my goodness. Yo, low key, me getting stuck on that window just saved me. Yo, that is crazy. That's actually wild. Yeah, okay. I don't know how I managed that. Another dude just landed here too. I don't know what's going on. Oh no, he's running, bro. What's going on up here then? This guy on the ground, he is. No way. I gotta time this. Nailed it. For reals fighting up here? Oh, okay, bye. Did not think that was a loadout. I thought that was a... there was a guy dropping in. Ow. Thank goodness they started fighting. Honestly, I want to get back down the harbor. This guy's landing down here? Don't know who you were. Alright, it's just prison. Long has a lot of guys. Guys should be right here, though. Yep. Easy. Who is shooting at who here? Oh. He just jumped right into that. Did he think that it was that it wasn't hitting right there? I mean, it's happened 1,000,000,001 times to me where it says I got an airstrike coming in And it's nowhere near where the airstrike actually was. So, hey, I mean, been there, done that. There's now suddenly a ton of dudes right here. I'm not trying to third party this too crazy. Yeah, see, that's such an awkward fight. So sorry, bud. Bad place to be. He jump in? Nope. Most definitely did not. Oh, got lucky on that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know who you were. Nope, too many guys. Don't dive, don't dive, don't dive. Please, prone, just prone, please.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online.
I didn't grab any. Get the armor!
Gas is inbound.
Run, 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 run. He doesn't know. He doesn't know I went over here. Only 4 up. One's in courtyard. Okay. An easy hit. Cool. Nope. I don't even know how you could see me there. I'm not gonna lie. I have to go make a crazy gas play now. Got lucky on that. I was gonna say, then I'm probably getting third partied. What knocked me? What? Oh, it's a guy on a roof. Dang it, bro. Yeah, that guy just has a crazy spot. And then he immediately got shot by somebody else on the roof. Time to play. Did that guy miss his drop or did he intentionally come down here? Well, he missed his shot, that's for sure. Did I not pick up that guy's SMG? It's okay. I'm not in casual, right? Nobody paying attention, bro. One of the most athletic things I think I've ever done. And there's another guy. Love that for me. Love that for me. Nice dive. Very athletic. All right. Suppose I'll just go grab this bounty. There just is not cash in any chest. Seriously? Oh, and whoever just put that PA, that was a free kill on a loadie there. You just stolen from me. Athlete. Oh, yeah. Easy money. Heard you stomping from a mile away, bro. Hello. Yes, I did wait to make sure you guys were fighting. That is absolutely correct. What a weird spot for his loadie. I'm in between both of them. I love that. Bro, what? Oh, just mounted right there. And he jumps the second that I move. Hey, bro, that's just really tough timing, truly. Ah, he's so weak. Why do I have thermites? What are you, bruh? Hey, random, you're gonna finish that, right? I appreciate you. Gotta jump out? So insanely weak. The heck? Munition satchel. Not every day you see that. he coming back? Ain't no way. He is second story. Thank you. Enough money to buy another UE. We got Doc's roof, and then just so many prison. Just everybody, every other person except for this guy Doc's roof is prison. Actually, kind of insane. Oh, he saw me for sure. Nope, he did not. Get a bag on him. I need to get to that pie over at Harbor right now. Give me a UE and give me a PA. I'm gonna need it.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. Precision airstrike standing by.
Ah, come on, bruh. All right, 1v1. How will I bungle this time?
Oh, weird.
I mean, brother, how did you sell that? You had me dead to rights. I can't believe I won that. I thought the second he was over to the right as opposed to further left, I lost. Look how many shots I missed. Hey, man, the MP7 maybe just sort of brings that kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just kind of like that. So honestly, despite the fact that it's not going to be a weapon that has a crazy standout TTK, the buffs to it do actually make it a viable option here, a competitive option. If you know what you're doing with it, you like the feel of it for sure. I like the range feel on it too. It's low recoil, it's got clean iron, so you can fight out to some mid-range there too and still feel pretty confident in the overall engagement there. Real quick, primary here was running the Grau, one of my absolute favorites right now. Grau 556 conversion on the SWAT 556, of course, infiltrator stock, full auto extended mag, vertical foregrip, monolithic suppressor. Our focus though is of course this MP7 build here. So first up here, actually using the flash hider. There is a lot of visual noise still going on with MW2 and MW3 weapons. I really wish they would address that because it would just inherently make a lot of them a lot more practical, but this is going to help out with our damage range alongside firing aim stability and then some of that muzzle flash, some of that annoying look there. But you can see, like, versus a suppressor that's going to extend your range and velocity, flash hider actually has a longer range. So that's actually really, really important there for sure. The Tango 228 barrel on here also helping out with range, velocity, a little bit of fire aim stability, some hip fire too if you're doing that, some transition hip fire into ADS, which oftentimes you find yourself doing on SMGs. Love jack slash on a lot of these older weapons for some movement speed, some sprint speed, so these weapons become a little bit more aggressive. Obviously extra beneficial on a weapon that you're trying to play in the close range with, plus some vertical recoil control, making the gun a little bit easier as well. 60 round extended mag here, 50 would work as well. It'll actually be a tad bit faster, just depends on, do you value that mobility, that slight boost there, or the 10 extra rounds that you might need because this doesn't have the #1 TTK in the entire class, right? Either or though is going to work. Then lastly, I went for the Kimura laser sight for the faster ADS, the better sprint to fire on here, just to make it a little bit more aggressive. I find the weapon decently easy to use, so I did want to focus in on some of that mobility because this thing does not have the fastest ADS and whatnot, right? So anytime we can speed that up, that's obviously going to help out quite a bit here. But yeah, was surprised at just how good the MP7 actually felt in a bunch of different situations here. It's nice to see that it's not just going to be a monopolized Black Ops 6 SMG meta if you don't want it to be. Obviously, if you're playing exclusively for the best of the best, that's where you're going to lean for behavior, field, general stats. But if you want to switch things up, you're not going to be punished harshly for trying to use something like an MP7 or an off-meta SMG that's now more competitive than it's been in quite some time. So that's going to wrap things up for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe on your way out as well to guarantee you're always up to date with everything going on in COD. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.